Hi everyone, yesterday we did this video about layoffs in Google, Amazon, Discord, Duolingo, Paytm, etc. etc. So a lot of companies have started to lay off again, and we spoke about how you can be market ready and be proactive if this situation happens. But in this video, I want to talk about something which only you can do for yourself. So if you can do an honest assessment of your current situation, you can actually predict that if a layoff happens, whether you will get impacted or not in your company or in your department. So let's say if you are the boss who is owning the company or who is owning the department or the groups, and for whatever reason, if you have to do a layoff, whom will you retain and whom will you let go? That is a difficult question, a very hard question that you need to ask yourself. That if you are the boss, what would you do with yourself? Because when you ask this realistic question, you will figure out what are the positives and what are the negatives that you have associated with you, because of which somebody may kick you out or somebody may retain you. So some of the positives why people would want to retain you are an excellent performer, you are a top performer, or you have really good skills in a niche area, or you have very good subject matter knowledge, or you are working on a very critical project. Those are some of the basic good points which may work in favor of you. But then there can be some points which can work against you. For example, you are not in good relationship with your boss or with your management. Number two, you have not learned anything new, or you have not reskilled or upgraded your skills for the last 2-3 years. You are not flexible to move around from one city to another. You are not ready to take additional responsibility or more responsibility, or overall you are a laid back person, you are in your comfort zone. So there can be many things like these which can be either good points or not so good points about yourself. And basis these points, you have already created a perception or an image of yourself in the eyes of other people who are in your management. So they have already made an opinion about you based on the behavior that you have shown over the last few months or years. So if you put yourself in their position and look from their lens, you will probably get to know what they think of you. And if a situation comes, whether they will retain you or whether they will let you go. One important aspect is also the cost aspect. If you are a really costly employee, which means your salary is really high, and if other people who are probably earning half of your salary, if they can also get the same work done as you, then probably the cost factor is also not going to work in your favor. So moral of the story is, if you are honest with yourself, you would know how much trouble are you in, or are you sitting in a position of strength. So before we wind up, here are 5 things which I suggest everyone should do in order to avoid layoffs, or if layoffs happen in the worst case, be better prepared. Point number 1, build better relationships with your bosses or with your management. Having good connections within the company and outside the company actually helps a lot. Point number 2, always be market ready with respect to your resume, job profile on the job portals, or LinkedIn profile. Always keep these things updated. Number 3, always prepare for interviews. Don't wait till the last moment. Number 4, start to give interviews every 6 to 9 months or maybe a year. Be in that habit of appearing for interviews. And number 5, please keep yourself updated with the latest skills, tools, or technologies out there. If you have not learned anything new in the last 2 to 3 years, then you know that you are in trouble. Alright, I hope this helps you identify the specific actions that you need to take and not panic. Alright, let me know what you think about it in comments. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like the content, hit the like button and share it in your network. I'll see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.